In education, the pandemic has made a lot of things tougher for students, but there is something that got a lot easier: cheating. Teachers tell CBS 12 News that cheating is much more common with at-home learning, and as our Matt Lincoln reports, they feel helpless to do anything about it.
It's kind of rampant, and the cheating is really bad.
This is Miss Taylor. That's not her real name. She asked that we hide her identity for fear of embarrassing her students or having angry parents call for her to be fired for talking to us. I can tell you she's a high school teacher in Palm Beach County.
I've been doing this for a while, and when you read something that looks like a PhD student wrote it, then you can tell that it's not their work.
How often have you had to confront a student?
More times this year than any time in my entire career.
When they're virtual learning, students can have multiple browsers open at the same time, or text with classmates, or have their books and notes all out in front of them.
I see that 98% have gotten 100%. I mean, I hope that I'm that good of a teacher, but that's kind of a red flag.
But knowing and proving that a student is being academically dishonest are not the same thing. And teachers like Miss Taylor worry that the students are not only hurting themselves.
They have these high stakes tests that they're not going to pass, that, teachers' pay is connected to, and they fail. And then we're blamed for it.
Do you feel helpless?
I do.
Now, there are a lot of factors behind why a kid might cheat. Maybe they're watching younger siblings who are also remote learning while their parents are at work. Maybe they've had to get a job themselves to help make ends meet. Maybe it's just the pressure of getting into college. Whatever the reason, Miss Taylor has a message.
Just know that the teachers are there to help you. You're not alone.
Is there that much more cheating going on now because of virtual learning?
I would say there's definitely a lot more.
This young man is a senior in a Palm Beach County high school. He doesn't want classmates or colleges knowing he's talking to us about cheating.
It can be very frustrating at times, but it really comes down to the basic sense that even though grades do mean a lot, whether it be within college applications or their GPA, is that, in my personal opinion, within life itself, grades aren't the grand scheme of things.
Listen, no parent wants to think that their child is cheating, but there are some things that you should be looking out for, like their browsing history. Look for sites like Write My Papers For Me and Essay Service. Also keep an eye out for Chegg, Course Hero, and Slater. Those offer academic help but can sometimes be used for cheating. And you can download programs to help you block these sites, like Cold Turkey, Freedom, and Self-Control. That's free for Mac users. Or you could just keep it simple. Monitor your kids when they're taking a test. Ask them to show you their work, or just have conversations about what they're learning about in school. Do you think that most students are aware of that there are people that can help them if they feel pressured to cheat?
I would say absolutely not. I know based off of my personal experiences, you can feel extremely alone, and students are the ones suffering because of it. And teachers are too. Everyone, in essence, really is.
You heard Ms. Taylor mention the tests at the end of the year. Those are the FSAs, the Florida statewide assessments. Students need to pass those to make it to the next grade. And that's when Ms. Taylor says we're really going to find out who has been cutting corners all year long, and they're going to pay for it. I'm Matt Lincoln, CBS 12 News.